Hello children, welcome to the online class. As we have completed in first chapter in English literature, we have completed the first part. In the first part, we have completed the first chapter. Okay, so we will start the second lesson. In English second, we will start the second lesson, and the name of the lesson is the floating duck. Hope you all have understood the first chapter very well. Okay, and you have completed your exercise also. Okay, and I think I have given you the homework also. I think you have completed your homework also. Okay, to make a sentence in the previous chapter. So now we will start the lesson 2. This is also a very good chapter, the floating duck. So here we go now. Dorothy is a very fond of toys. One day she got a toy duck. The toy duck was able to float on water. It was able to talk also. It was in fact a computer duck. Okay, what happened? One girl was there. Her name was Dorothy. And she liked to play with the toy. She was very much interested to play with the toy. One day she got a toy duck. Understood? And the duck was able to float on the water also. It moved on the surface of the water also. Okay, float means to rest on the surface of the water. So, it was able to walk also, it was able to talk also, it was able to talk also, and it was able to float also. Understand? On the surface of the water. And it was in fact of the computer duck. It was just like the toy duck was just like a computer duck. Okay? Dorothy became very happy. She was thinking about the floating duck all the time. She was very happy to get that duck. She was very happy. And she was always used to think about the floating duck. Okay. And always she used to think about that duck. At night she dreamt going to a riverside with her toy duck. At night she dreamt that she was going to a riverside with her toy duck. The river was quite close to the sea. Okay, and the river was very near, very close to the sea. In her dream, as she put the duck into water, she was dreaming all this thing. Okay, what she has done, that she put the duck in the water and it started floating. And when she put the duck in the water, the duck started floating. There was a crowd of children, and children make a crowd over there. They were very much excited, thrilled to see what is going on. They all congratulated Dorothy for having such a fine duck. Children, they congratulated Dorothy. That is such a fine duck you have. Such a nice duck you have. From where did you get this? What a nice duck it is. No? They were very happy and they started congratulating to Dorothy, that girl. Understood now? The little duck was very happy. And the little duck was very happy. It began to float on the water in the river. Okay, it began to float on the water. Okay, in the river. Now what happened? The river was deep and large. The river was very deep and it was very large also. And the toy duck was floating on the river. Okay, on the surface of the river. Now, the waves of the river water tossed the duck up and down. Toss, I have written, move up and down in the air. As movement of air is also there. So what happens? As when the river water, there is a wave on the river water. Waves means the flow, movement of water up and down. Movement of water in the form of up and down. Okay, it is a movement of water wave. So, and what happened? The duck was thrilled. And duck was very much excited, very much happy. Okay, when there is a movement of water. In the ups and down, there is a movement of water, river water. Okay, and duck was floating on the surface of the water. The duck was very thrilled. Thrilled means here you see excitement, very happy to move on the surface of the water. It went away and away. And it went away and away. It moves away and away. Understand me? Duck moves away and away on the surface of the river water. When it went very far, it got a little frightened. When it went far away from the group of children, from the Dorothy, it started frightened. Who? That toy duck. Understood? Frightened means here, frightened, got afraid. Okay, got afraid. Means the duck started, got afraid. The duck got afraid when it moved far away from the Dorothy. Then what happened? So, there was a big noise. Okay, the little duck looked up. It was a big noise. Okay, and the little duck looked up. When the little duck looked up, what happened? A very big seagull was coming down toward it. A very big seagull was coming down towards it. Toward it means towards the duck. And what is seagull? Seagull means it is a sea bird. It is a sea bird. Okay, and it was very big and it was coming down towards the duck. And the duck got afraid. What is going on now? The duck gave out a frightened quack, and because of she got frightened, the duck got frightened, and a sudden frightened quack comes out from her mouth. At last, the seagull pounced upon the little duck. As we have read pounce, this word in the previous chapter, pounce means to attack. So at last, the seagull pounced upon the little duck, and seagull pounced upon the toy duck, the little duck. It picked the duck in its long beak and went up high. And it picked the duck with its long beak. The duck was having a long beak, and it went up high. It moved away. It fly away. Understand? Then the Dorothy shouted from the shore. At one shore, she was standing on the shore, near the shore, river shore. Who? Side of the river she was standing, no? Who? Dorothy. And when she saw all these things, she shouted. What is going on here now? She had seen the gull picking up her little duck. What she had seen? See, that is seabird. Okay, that seabird picking up her little duck. She went home crying. Now she was crying. She was very depressed. She was very sad. She went home crying. Who? Dorothy. Now, the gull was going away. The gull was moving away, going away. Other seagulls came to see the cat, and other group of seagulls also they came to see the cat. What that seagull has caught. Okay. Now they started laughing at the gull. Who? The group of the seagulls. Okay, now they started laughing at the gull. It's a toy duck and not something to eat. What we have caught? It is a toy duck. And they started laughing. They started teasing and started laughing on the duck. That is laughing on the seagull. But what you have caught? It is not a duck. It is not a duck something. It is not a real duck. It is a toy duck. It is not something to eat. Okay, they said. At that time, the seagull was flying above the house of Dorothy. Then seagull felt very sad. And now, after that, the seagull was flying above the house of Dorothy. Then what happened? It dropped the little duck in anger. And the seagull was very angry. Now, what she has done? She dropped the little duck. Okay. Where she dropped? Dorothy was outside her house. She saw a little duck coming down. Just Dorothy was outside and she saw a little duck was coming down towards her. Dorothy stretched her hand. Stretched her hand here means to pull something. To stretch something. To pull something. Okay. And Dorothy stretched her hand and the little duck fell straight into her hand. What happened? The little duck fell straight into her hand. Now the toy duck was safe. Now Dorothy said, "Why did you go so far away, little duck?" Then Dorothy asked a question to a toy duck. Why did you go so far from so far? Okay, so far. Why did you go? Okay. Then what happened? The little duck said, "I'm sorry." What the little duck said? "I'm sorry, Dorothy. I was so thrilled in the water." What that toy duck told? That I was so thrilled in the water. I was very happy, very much excited when I was floating on the surface of the river water. "No, I won't," said the little duck. Dorothy went inside with the little duck and put her in bed. Now, what happened? Dorothy went inside with her little duck and put her in bed. Now she was happy and now she was relaxed because she got her toy duck back. Okay. So this chapter, I hope you understood. Very nice chapter, The Floating Duck. I think you have understood this chapter. Okay. So we will these are the words meanings that you have to keep it in mind. You have to learn also. Okay. Float, to rest on the surface of the liquid. To stable, to rest on the surface of the liquid, river water. Okay. Toss, move up and down in the air. Toss means when you are doing toss, no, to move up and down in the air. Okay. And thrill, excitement, happy, excited. Okay, excitement. Frightened, got afraid. Frightened means got afraid. Drop, allow to fall. Drop means allow to fall. Okay. Now stretch, to pull something. Stretch means to pull something. So we will do some exercise. Okay. Now take out your share copy and please note down the exercise. Hope all of you have got your book. So I will simply give you the answers as questions are there in the book. Okay. So you can see the questions and I am just giving the answer. First, I am reading out that answer question and simply I'll give the answers. Okay. One day Dorothy got a toy plane. So what it is? One day Dorothy got a toy plane or a toy duck. It's a false statement, no? So you'll write false. Second one. In her dream, she went to the sea. In her dream, where she went? To the sea or near to the riverside. Okay. So this is also false. Okay. Now, an eagle was coming down towards the toy duck. Okay. So, an eagle was coming down or seagull. It is a seagull, no? It is a seabird, no? So, it is also a false statement. Now, fourth one. Okay, the duck fell straight to the ground. Straight to the ground? No. This is also false. So, as Dorothy was standing over there, no, and she catch that duck, toy duck, no. So it is a false statement. Now this one, the duck was filled in water. Okay, so yes, duck was filled in water. That's why no, she just move away from far away. She move away far now in the river water, isn't it now? So it is also a this is also true statement. No, correct. No, no. I think you have completed this. Now we will do the another one. So we will write first question answers will do now. Okay, first answer I'm giving. Questions are already with you, I think, in the book. It is given. I'll give you the answer. You can note it down the answers from here. Okay. First question answer. Answer the following question. What is Dorothy fond of? So write the answer. Fond of toys. No. Now next question. What did the duck do in the river? So write the answer. Now next question. Why did the duck get frightened? So this is the answer. Okay, very far because it was very far. No, next answer B. Okay, what is the question? Why did the seagull drop the duck? Why it dropped the duck? So write the answer. Because okay, because it was a toy duck and not something to eat. That's why, isn't it? No. Next. Next question. What did Dorothy do when she saw the duck falling? Next question. Okay. Now your question answers are completed. Okay. Dorothy stretched her hand, okay, to catch her toy duck. No? Isn't it? No? Now, now we will do the fill in the blanks also, okay? First one, the toy duck was able to dash on water. First answer is float. Okay, float. No, first answer is float. As questions are given in the book, exercises are there, you can see and you can write the answers in the blanks. Okay, given blank, you can write the answers. Okay, the children dashed, congratulated. The children congratulated, no, Dorothy. Congratulated Dorothy for having such a fine duck. Okay, now next one, the waves of river water dash the duck up and down. That is tossed. Move up and down, no? Tossed. Then next one is a very big dash was coming down towards the duck. That is seagull. And what is a seagull? It is a seabird. It is a seabird. Okay. Next. Next. The little duck said, I was so dashed in water. Okay. This completed. Thrilled. The little duck said, I was so thrilled in water. Okay. So thrilled means excited. Little duck was very much happy, very much excited. That's why it moved far away, you know. So this is the answer. And you can note it down in your fair copy. Okay. So we'll do another exercise. This is question number 6 in your book. Okay? This question is question number 6 in your book. So it's very easy. Loin, man, king, bull, uncle, hero. Now these all we have to match. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now we have to match. With perfect match we have to do it. Okay. Now here queen is given, aunt, then lioness, next heroine, okay, then cow, and then woman. Okay. Now we have to match. No? So loin will match with lioness. Okay. Man will match with woman. King, where would match? With queen. Okay. Bull, where it match? Bull, it match with cow. Uncle, It will match with aunt. Now one is left, hero. This will match with heroine. Understood? These are the match the following. Lion with lioness. Man with woman. King with queen. Bull with cow. Hero with heroine. So these are the match the following. You can match. You can just write in your copy. Okay? Now, I think you have understood the chapter very well. Okay? So I'll give you the homework now. So you have to do the homework on this chapter. Okay? You have to do the homework on this chapter. Questions I am giving you, and just so you note it down in your fair copy. Understood? No. Now, again, you have to make the sentence. This is the question number 4 in your book. It is given. Okay? You have to make the sentences. No? Make sentence. Make sentences from the following words. So, just you please do this homework. Okay? Float. B is dream. Then soar. Then another one is shout. So these are the following words. It is related to the chapter only. So you can make a proper sentence with it. Okay? So this is your homework. And the exercise already we have completed. So you can complete in your fair copy. Okay? And when the school will reopen, I'll correct your copy. Okay? And the doubts also I'll clear it. Whatever the doubts are there, I'll clear it. Okay? Thank you.